Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I'm exhausted. I don't know about you guys, but no, I was going to say some weekends are short. All weekends are short. It's like the job is never done. It's like 2 days is not enough. But it's life and we got to figure it out, or we have to amend the schedule and change the calendar to 3 day weekends. I've been saying that since I was a kid. What's up? We don't need Mondays. We can have Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Everybody hates Mondays. So let's do, and we won't hate Tuesdays because then we jump right into Taco Tuesdays. What's wrong with that? um, I pulled our cards, and it's funny because when I journaled yesterday, I've been feeling kind of, like I said, heavy, a little anxious, and I wrote in my journal last night that I need to meditate, like I need to meditate more, and I'm amongst the people who can't sit still and meditate. I can pray, I can do my rosary, but I cannot meditate. And it's hard, right? You really have to quiet your mind and center yourself. And that's the problem. Most of the times, I cannot quiet my mind. And it seems that my collective is the same. So, the cards today that I pulled are a little different. So, I went with the self care because I kind of wanted to see what I needed to feel better for myself and what we needed to do to take care of ourselves, right? And the two cards, because two cards popped out of the self care cards, are both chanting and meditate. Um, and they're both in the yoga pose. And that's confirmation for me because I literally wrote this in my journal yesterday. Meditate. We have to add meditation. We have to find ways to center ourselves. I got from the Angels and Auras Oracle, we have perfect timing, auspicious clockwork, planning, and patience. So no matter how we think that things are going, the timing is perfect. We just have to have patience. It is happening for us the way that it needs to happen. We just don't like the way it's happening, right? We try to control the narrative, but it has to happen the way it's happening. Just flow with it. That's why we have to meditate, to learn how to flow with it. All right. I also took from my Work Your Light Oracle cards, which I haven't used in a very long time. We have Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? So I don't know if that's an actual physical place or an actual mental space that we need to go to, but it's some food for thought. Where are we being called to journey to? Are we being called to do something to change our lives professionally, to change our lives physically? Are we being called to move to a different location, a different area? What are we being called to do? So, meditative questions. And then for tarot, we have the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Wands, with the bottom of the deck energy as 10 of Cups. So this tells me that we are in a bit of a sensitive state, okay? And in a lack mentality for the moment. But we need to shake that. That's why we're being called to meditate, so that we can remind ourselves who the fuck we are. Because we're showing up here as the King of Wands, okay? It's not a female male thing. It's a really masculine feminine energy, which is different, okay? When I talk about sex organs, we're talking about energy, and we need to strengthen ourselves. I often say that we should have a balance of masculine and feminine energy, okay? But right now, because might be in a vulnerable state or sensitive lately, we need to call into ourselves, hone our energy in, and call in our masculine to stand strong. And this is the only way that we're going to be able to achieve having it all. because we're going to have it all. The 10 of Cups here is telling us that we're going to have it all. We're going to have that life that we're looking to have, that love. I've been saying this, right? Goals. We're working on our goals and it's going to happen for us, but every now and then we get pushed back and we have feelings. We feel the pressures of life, of the pressures of parenthood, the pressures of our professional careers. We feel so much. And so the anxieties start building, the fears start creeping in. And that is why we are being called to meditate. Okay? And in meditation, we will find where we're being called to. And we will find our voice, we will find our strength, and we are ready, we will be ready to fuck shit up and be who we need to be. Okay? Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. I hope to come back sometime. I can't promise tomorrow, the next day, or whatever, but I hope to come back this week and give you some more tidbits and guidance. Love you.